GreenGeeks swears to be completely powered by renewable energy. You may be wondering, will this have a negative performance effect? Let's find out. Welcome to tooltester.com, where we help you find the best hosting service for your site. Launched in 2008, GreenGeeks has achieved moderate success among site owners. It is home to 50,000 clients and over 600,000 sites. So it's by no means a hosting giant like GoDaddy or Bluehost. However, at times, smaller hosts provide better service. Let's see if that's the case with GreenGeeks. GreenGeeks offers shared and VPS hosting plans. Since most projects don't need a VPS service, this review will focus on its shared hosting packages. There are 3 plans, and as you can see, they all come with juicy discounts during the first term. Sadly, renewal prices are much higher. The Lite plan is ideal for those who host one website only and can get by with a generous storage limit of 50 gigabytes. Then we have the Pro tier, offering unlimited storage and email accounts. It also comes with the option to create backups on demand. Finally, the Premium package lets you have a dedicated IP for your site, premium SSL certificates, and advanced object caching to speed up your site. All hosting plans include free SSL certificates, a built-in caching system, and unmetered traffic. GreenGeeks offers a free domain name the first year, but after that, you'll need to pay for it. GreenGeeks makes a huge deal about being powered by renewable energy. I must say I admire the effort, so let's check out how they do it. It's simple. GreenGeeks, with the help of independent environmental organizations, find out how much energy it uses each year. Then, GreenGeeks buys 3 times the amount of energy it used from renewable sources to push it back into the grid. So your site's carbon footprint is 3 times cleaner. Now, let's take a look at how its backend looks and works. As you can see, it's not the most modern-looking or fanciest backend, but you can get around easily as it's intuitive and well-organized. It's cPanel based, so if you've used this visual interface to manage hosting accounts, you'll find it familiar. I have no problem with cPanel as I've used it in the past, but I must admit that the interface is a bit cluttered, and you need to learn your way around. Beginners may feel overwhelmed with so many options. The GreenGeeks cPanel is packed with features. For instance, you can easily switch PHP versions. Currently it supports PHP 5.2 all the way up to 8.0. Creating email accounts is also a walk in the park. Just click on Create, decide what your email address will be, and choose a strong password. Press Create, and you are all set. GreenGeeks cPanel ships with Softaculous, which is a pretty handy feature for installing dozens of different apps without having to manually fiddle with the installation process and database creation. For instance, click on Install to get a fresh copy of WordPress. Fill in the necessary information, such as the admin username and password, your site's name, and select any plugin from the list that you'd like to include. Press Install at the bottom, and let GreenGeeks handle the rest. GreenGeeks' system allows you to create and manage accounts for other users. For instance, if you had a client, you could create an account for them and let them only see and manage what's relevant to them. It's also possible to enable 2-factor authentication. This is a little feature that will make logging into your hosting account more secure, as you'll need a confirmation PIN available on your phone. In terms of backups, GreenGeeks could offer more. It only keeps 1 backup in place from the previous night. If you need more than 1 restore a month, that will cost you extra. You can create your own backups via the on-demand backup feature available in the Pro and Premium tiers, or use the clunky cPanel feature for light users. If you decide to use GreenGeeks, I'd strongly recommend using an alternative backup system like Updraft Plus or VaultPress for WordPress sites. If you are anything like me, you must be wondering, is all this clean energy a drag on GreenGeeks' server performance? It turns out, it's not. At ToolTester, we independently test each hosting provider's performance. Let's start by looking at GreenGeeks' uptime. As you can see, with a 99.98% yearly uptime rate, GreenGeeks has your back. Speed-wise, GreenGeeks doesn't fall behind either. As you can see in our loading time tests, it scored one of the top speeds. GreenGeeks has a comprehensive knowledge base with a handy search engine to find tutorials and guides. Sometimes articles feel a bit thin, and I'd appreciate having more screenshots and video tutorials. If you can't find an answer to your question, you can always contact the support team, available 24/7 via chat and email. Phone support is limited to 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Time. So, is GreenGeeks worth it? I would say yes, but with a couple of warnings. However, let me start with the positive. First of all, hats off to GreenGeeks for trying to keep its carbon footprint as small as it can without affecting performance. Storage is generous, and traffic unmetered. Additionally, you can pick from several server locations when opening your account. However, there are a couple of caveats. One nightly backup may not be enough for you. The backend is intuitive, but it could look more modern. Also, cPanel is not the easiest for beginners. First-term prices are super discounted, but after renewal, GreenGeeks can get expensive. I hope you enjoyed this GreenGeeks video, but if you still have questions, please leave us a comment below. Have a nice day and see you in our next video.